Hello, my friend. My name is Ethan. You're watching the free Wake the Fuck Up tutorial, a system I've designed to help you get up with a matter of minutes from your waking consciousness entering your body. If you're just stumbling onto this, I highly recommend you head to my website, linked in the description below. That's going to give you context. That's going to give you each individual rule before this one. It's a series, and we'll give you the background necessary to embody this particular hack, which is such an important one. I call it striking a pose, and more or less this is just the revving up of your engine in the mornings. And what I mean by that is when you are asleep, a lot of your energy actually dissipates out of the body. That is, you go limp like a fish, and you are basically non-existent for a portion of the evening. Hypothetically, in deepest sleep states, someone would be able to drag your arm up, drop it, it would fall like a rock. Okay, that's how loose and relaxed you are. And that's because no energy is actually flowing into your skeletal muscular system. On the other hand, when you wake up or when you're going about your day, you do want that type of life force flowing through your body. Therefore, you've got this lag period between, okay, I was just asleep, there's no energy in my system. Fast forward to all the way where you're trying to get as much energy raging through your system naturally as you possibly can. Now, a quick little side note, where energy enters your body is what's called the medulla oblongata. This is something that yogis figured out thousands of years. I'm guessing modern science will clue on any day now. They certainly know that the medulla is responsible for a lot of involuntary procedures like digestion, heartbeat, salivating, etc. But mystics from all traditions have known that energy enters the body through this brainstem area. Or in Deuteronomy, they say, man shall not live by bread alone, but by the mouth of God. The mouth of God, where you inhale this subtle life force electricity that leaves your body when you're asleep, is your brainstem. Those are all the puzzle pieces laid out. Putting them together, it's very simple. When you wake up in the mornings, your job is to start flexing your body lightly at first, and then up to a very tight squeeze as you go along. And you do that while imagining energy being sucked through your medulla and down your spinal cord and into your extremities. Okay, so I'll show in the video here, this is me just doing a bunch of random poses. I mean, it looks absolutely insane, like a kind of a crazy person, but you need to get all the kinks out of your body, and you need to rev this thing up to a high enough temperature so that you can go about your day excitedly. Otherwise, what we're doing with something like caffeine is we're artificially stimulating just one part of us, just the adrenaline system, and not the actual energetics moving through the body. So it's going to be an incomplete arousal cycle. Now, I teach this in the actual Wake the Fuck Up classes themselves, like the yoga practice. But basically, my particular wake up routine, now that you've seen hacks 1 through 4, I wake up, I kind of start nodding my head. I try to make the first thing in my mind just yes. I just repeat yes, 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 yes. Maybe I go into the bathroom, take a leak, look into the mirror, and I'm just nodding my head. And maybe I go into like a chair pose. I lift my arms up over my head and I squeeze my body. I squeeze, I relax, I squeeze, I relax. And I do that while inhaling and exhaling. Up next, I'll go grab a couple liters of water, squeeze my fresh lemon in it, then go straight outside and continue to drink the lemon water while inhaling and exhaling, squeezing my body, squeezing my body. For myself, and I don't teach this in Wake the Fuck Up, that's when I go into my meditation routine. Typically, it's anywhere from an hour to 2 hours or so, but that's my own personal time to get in touch with God. And then after all that, I'll do my actual asana practice, my yoga, squeezing and moving through different, bigger shapes. Anyways, that was it for striking a pose. There's definitely subtleties to it, so I highly recommend you actually check out my classes themselves because I talk about it in more depth. Or, of course, check out the blurb, read it again and again. I've got plenty of other resources on my website in order to help you along with this process because this particular exercise is uber important. All right, I will see you in the next arousal hack where I will teach you a shortcut for centering your mind and getting direct on your intentions for the day. I'll see you there.